I started 2019, that's 2019. And initially when I started, it's just a provisions store, as in nothing like a pastry, stuff like that. It's just basically provisions, biscuits, drinks, toiletries, and stuff like that. But actually, what made me to venture into snacks? Actually, I have the idea already because I've worked with eateries before. So 2020, that was COVID period, stuff like that, when we had the lockdown, stuff like that. So my shop was buggled. So, and they do away with so many items, and you know, for you to grow in business, I mean, your business to grow here in Nigeria, is either you have someone that will be funding you financially, or you go into microfinance, stuff like that. So I happen to be among those that borrowed from the bank. So I had to pay for the loan I collected, and many things. Then the stuff that they also take away, you know, I have to. So, and I don't even know how to. I don't know where to go. Nobody to turn to. She understands. So my husband was just like, because we run the business together then. So he was like, okay, you know how to do pastry. He also has the knowledge. So I was like, okay, why not let's join hands together? And then, so that was how we started. So when we started, it was just donuts and egg roll. In fact, because there was no capital, we don't have anything left anymore. So we started with just like half pint of flour. Then, if I can remember, I think it was just maybe 1,500 naira then. So that was how we just started, and before you know it, that was exactly what really bring out. I mean, how would I put it? That really prompt the step. So it's not as if I have interest. Do you understand? But COVID, loan, robbery, stuff like that. So. Just like I said earlier, many things, because I have kids. And as at that moment, my husband does not really have a particular job he's doing, because so the risk that we both took then was just, we don't know what will be in for us. We just like, okay, let's just start. So if we're able to come up with something tangible with it, fine. And if we're not, but at least let's just give it a try. So I think that's just the risk. That women cannot do. I don't think so. There's nothing women cannot do. I don't think so. Well, that's, you know, I told you earlier, it's between myself and my husband. I thank God is a kind of person that is understandable. She understands whatever, anything arises, like at times, for example, if I have order that I have to deliver, at times I'll need to leave very early as 6:30 at times. So he will be the one to take care of the kids while I will be out. And then at times I always carry him. I go, both him and myself, we do come down to come and do it. Exactly. No, I'm not the main provider of the house. My husband. Of course, because as you can see, we are just growing. And with the little that I'm doing here, I've seen so many people that used to come down here that, okay, Elijah, I like the way you do your pastries. I would like to know, maybe just like trying to like come and how will I put it? To learn exactly. It has really done a lot. I will start with my children. At times, because my husband is a salary earner. So, for example, you know, I make daily income, though it's not that much. But whenever anything, maybe school fee or whatever they need at school, before he will be able to like give it to me, I'll be the one to first of all. Then later give it to me. One thing is this. It's just like what happened the other day. Okay, let me give you an example. Apart from COVID-19 period, last year, this place was burgled 3 times. 3 good times. In fact, there was a day a customer came and I was like, I want to buy Milo. I told the person I don't have. I want to buy sugar. I'm sorry, I don't have. Almost everything that the person wanted to buy, I can't provide. So the person was like, what are you now selling? Sure, you understand? So I felt somehow that, you know, before you could come down to my shop, in fact, almost everything that you wanted to buy, I have it. She understand. But all of a sudden, things just went down. But one thing that always keep me going is this. When the going gets tough, the tough gets going. No matter what happened, no matter anything, I'll always by the grace of God, I'm planning and I hope and I believe in God that God will do it. I'm looking at, apart from this place, because this is the main, what is it called? This is where we started. Like having many branches apart from this place, like 2 or 3 branches. First of all, I'll first of all change this place because it needs face upliftment. There are so many people that want to patronize it but just because of the way this place looks, they will be like, I cannot, she understand, like classy stuff like that. So, but when they now come closer, taste especially the pastry, and they felt like, what you are doing is okay. So the first thing is face upliftment. It means a lot because when you have someone or an organization that supports you, to even take a risk or to take a bold step will not be difficult for you. Yeah. As a woman, for the fact that you are a woman does not mean you cannot achieve your aim. You understand? There are so many things you can do as a woman to support not only yourself but to also support your home. You understand? So many things. To be a woman of the house. Well, means there are so many things because as a woman there are so many, what's it called? I don't know the words to use, but as a woman, apart from, you must be able to manage your business, your home, without contradicting each other. You must be able to balance it such that your children will not be lacking, your husband will not be complaining, and as well, you have to also make sure your business is functioning. I'm proud to be a woman, not only a woman, a God-fearing woman, a supporting one, a caring one, because I've always, anything that has to do with my home, I don't joke with it. So apart from my business, like after my home, then business comes second.